the Fourth Great Ninja War began. Allied shinobi forces clashed with powerful reanimated warriors in a horrific battle between the living and the dead. Naruto could sense the war even without being notified, and, together with Killer Bee, quickly departed their sanctuary. Harnessing the tailed beast power in Nine Tails chakra mode, he set out for the battlefield along with Killer Bee. Before they could arrive, the Raikage A and Tsunade appeared in order to block their path.
We're here to stop you! We can't let you go any further! If you insist upon trying to go, then right here, I will destroy you!
I've got a lot up my sleeve. I'm gonna win this battle for sure.
Bro, you gotta let Naruto pass by, see? I'll vouch for his safety myself, mostly!
What are you saying? This battle is to protect you two! If you were captured...
It would mean the end of the world. Iruka-sensei told me.
Then why are you heading toward the battle? Are you half stupid?
Can't bear the thought of everyone suffering for that. Even if we win, if everyone's dead besides me, then what's the point? I don't want that!
Being Jinchuriki, your lives are not just your own. You're the power balance of the country, the strength of the villages. You're special to them.
When I harnessed the power of Nine Tails, my dad let me meet my mom. He left chakra behind so that when the Nine Tails seal was opened, my mom could come see me, you know? It was only for a moment, but the two of them gave me something. Something so big that they made me believe I could do it. So I won't fail.
Naruto had inherited skills from his parents. So too had Killer Bee inherited skills from A. They knew they could not lose as long as they retained those things. They boldly declared this to A.
Let's go!
A threw a punch toward Naruto at full force, but Naruto evaded it with an impressive dodge. That technique, known as Yellow Flash of the Leaf, brought to mind his father, Minato. Having passed the test, A allowed them to join the war. Having persuaded the Raikage, Naruto and Killer Bee set out for the battlefield once more. On the way, they came across two unexpected figures. Nagato, who had tormented Naruto with the 6 paths of pain, and Sasuke's elder brother, Itachi. Both of them had been reanimated by Kabuto.
Summoning Jutsu!
Itachi was released from his reanimated state through Koto Amatsukami, a genjutsu of the highest caliber, which had once been stored in Naruto. Nagato, under the control of Kabuto, attacked Naruto and Killer Bee with the power of Rinnegan. With Itachi now on their side, they engaged Nagato in combat.
How dare you force me to fight him?
He's back to full power.
Here I am. Naruto, I'm too dangerous like this. You better defeat me. Quickly!
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey!
It's about time.
Those wounds got bite. He'll put you out for the night.
I'm gonna seal you now.
Watch me carefully. I know you can do this.
He'll be splashed away.
Here I am.
He'll be splashed away.
This is good. Sorry about all this.
Just before being sealed, Nagato regained his senses. Promising to watch over Naruto's story, he declared it would become a great masterpiece.
I'll put a stop to this war on my own.
On your own? No matter how strong you get, don't ever try to take it all on alone. If you do, you're guaranteed to fail. Simply becoming Hokage won't make everyone accept you. Everyone's acceptance is what gets you there. Never forget your friends.
In the meantime, Gaara and the Tsuchikage had gained the upper hand in a fight against Kages from the past. But a new shinobi who had been reanimated turned the tide against them. It was Madara, the man known as the Legend of the Uchiha. The renowned ninja's overwhelming power devastated the allied shinobi forces.
I fought him before. I'm the perfect match for him.
No, that won't do. The ninja world depends on this battle. I'm fighting too.
And so am I!
Normally, I tell you to butt out, but with him as an opponent, I'll make an exception. Kazekage, Naruto, we're stopping him!
Oh, it's you, the great fence sitter. I thought you learned long ago how to tangle.
You think I haven't changed since then? You'd be gravely mistaken. I will defeat you and pick myself up. Earth-style weighted boulder jutsu.
This is all over again.
Don't underestimate the Tsuchikage. Follow me.
How's this?
Giant Rasengan!
The world does not need to move any more than it has. It simply needs to sleep within the eternal Tsukuyomi.
You're the one who will sleep.
Victory is out of the question.
Say, Jordan! Massive Rasengan Mega Barrage! I'll end this war with my own hands! I won't fail! Thank you!
I'll join you.
Don't get your hopes up, old man.
Earth-style, super lightened boulder jutsu.
This is thanks for entertaining me. I shall blow you clean away! But against Madara's unimaginable might, Naruto, Gaara, and the Tsuchikage Onoki were all pushed to their limits. Tsunade and the Raikage stormed in to lend their support, once again uniting all 5 Kage on a single battlefield.
Leave this Madara to us. We'll settle this quickly. I leave the other Madara to you as a step toward hope for the future.
We will protect you on this battlefield, so you go to the other side and fight to protect us! Naruto, this is our message to you. Victory is ours!
The ninja villages, once separate, now joined together in an alliance. This may lead to an end to the chaos and hatred of the ninja world. Entrusting Naruto with the fight against Tobi, the 5 Kage faced off against Madara. Using his Rinnegan jutsu to control reanimated Jinchuriki, Tobi prepared for battle. Sent by the 5 Kage, Naruto and Killer Bee encountered Tobi and steeled themselves for battle.
And I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you!
To remove this mask, you will have to break bones.
Stop both of you Madaras!
What do you mean, both? Oh, this guy's the only Madara, right? Right?
The real Madara appeared on another battlefield, which means you're a fake. Tell me. Stop both of you Madaras!
What do you mean, both? Oh, this guy's the only Madara, right? Right?
The real Madara appeared on another battlefield, which means you're a fake. Tell me, who are you?
I don't want to be anyone. All that matters now is that Project Tsukinome succeeds. There is but no reason to exist in this hopeless world. You, Jinchuriki, were forced to host the tailed beasts and have only known despair. Or am I mistaken? I am certain that you all have some understanding of despair which I speak.
Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Even in this world you say is useless. That I am no one garbage is not gonna cut it. when you start a freaking war. Even if you change that ugly mask, use a bunch of fake names, and keep trying to feed us your lies. You'll always be you! Freak face! Whee! Whee! That'll do it!
Oh, yeah!
Hairball! Not over yet!
Whee!
Good.
Whee!
Already.
Yo, yeah! Yo, this fight is depressing and whack! I'll knock off that mask in a single smack, Jack! Oh!
Let's go, B!
No problem, yo!
Blow him away!
Eight Tails, that be me, the rapping killer bee! Ooh-wee! Tail Beast 8 twists!
Go!
Just as they were about to counterattack, Toby forced 3 of the Jinchuriki to fully transform and begin a ferocious assault. You're done.
Super Leaf Adamantine Hurricane!
Even under the overwhelming onslaught, Naruto managed to communicate with the beast known as Four Tails. The beast revealed to Naruto that Nine Tails' true name was Kurama, which made Naruto deeply desire friendship. Naruto's greatest desire was to befriend the tailed beasts.
I'm gonna take care of that hatred in you someday.
This softened Kurama's hardened heart and convinced him to cooperate.
You're not a demon fox anymore. You're my partner. Kurama! Anyway, let's get going.
Naruto, the power of the Nine Tails.
Kurama, let's go!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our first meeting with the tailed beasts is imperfect. So, this isn't gonna last too long.
It's enough! can see the future with my own eyes, but your eyes are blind to it. No, it's not over yet!
As the battle intensified, Naruto directly addressed the tailed beasts and Jinchuriki under Tobi's control. They revealed their names to him and entrusted him with the future relationship between humans and tailed beasts. Honoring their trust, Naruto successfully released them from the Jinchuriki. Slowly but surely, his growth began to exceed Tobi's expectations. Tobi began to fear that his plans were unwinding. As the battle with Tobi unfolded, Sasuke, who had awakened his eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, set out for the battlefield. Along the way, he happened upon Itachi, who had been reanimated. He was on his way to Kabuto's hideout to put a stop to the chaos that his reanimation was causing. Sasuke poured out his feelings to the brother he had long thought to be dead. Itachi was sparing in his response. The two brothers soon found themselves squaring off against Kabuto together. Kabuto had injected Orochimaru's cells into himself in the hopes of surpassing his former master's power. Appalled by Kabuto's transformation, Sasuke braced himself for the battle with Itachi at his side.
Itachi. You always told me later, and next time, and then you died. So this time, I'll make sure you keep that promise.
Right.
Go on. Tremble before my power. The power of a sage.
I can't believe you got the power of Sage.
As I recall, you hated each other. And now you plan to fight me side by side. Interesting. I've gained perfect power. Let's see how long you last against me.
Is this it? All you've done is implant Orochimaru's left arm. You're worse than the original.
Did you think that this was the full extent of my powers? How very naive of you.
Our goal is to make it undo the reanimation. Don't overdo it.
He seems to have acquired Orochimaru's power. He won't die so easily.
Burn out!
It's about time. Fire stop. Fireball jutsu.
I I told you. It's about time. Well done.
As the battle, he was on his Sasuke. Appalled.
Itachi, you always... So, I'll make sure.
Right.
Go on. Tremble before my power. The power of a sage.
I can't believe you got the power of Sage Mode.
As I recall, you hated each other. Now you plan to fight me side by side. Interesting. I've gained perfect power. Let's see how long you last against me. All right, here I come.
Is this it? All you've done is implant Orochimaru's leftovers. You're worse than the original.
Did you think that this was the full extent of my powers? How very naive of you. Over here. Burn out!
It's about time.
All right. Here. Burn out!
Take this! Take this!
I can't believe you got the power of Sage Mode.
As I recall, you hated each other. And now you plan to fight me side by side. Interesting. All right, here I come. I've gained perfect power. Let's see how long you last against me. Over here.
Is this it? All you've done is implant Orochimaru's leftovers. You're worse than the original.
Did you think that this was the full extent of my powers? How very naive of you.
Take this!
It's about our goal to make him undo the reanimation. Don't overdo it.
He seems to have acquired Orochimaru's power. He won't die so easily.
All right.
It's about time.
Fire stone!
I can't believe you got the power of Sage Mode.
As I recall, you hated each other. Now you plan to fight me side by side. Interesting. All right. I've gained perfect power. Let's see how long you last against me.
Right here! Take this!
All right. Over here.
It's about time.
Over here.
Amaterasu.
Over here. All right.
Burn out!
All right.
Is this it? All you've done is implant Orochimaru's leftovers. You're worse than the original.
Did you think that this was the full extent of my...
I can't believe you got the power of Sage Mode.
As I recall, you hated each other. Now you plan to fight me side by side. Interesting. All right.
Too slow.
I've gained perfect power. Let's see how long you last against me.
Is this it? All you've done is implant Orochimaru's leftovers. You're worse than the original.
Did you think that this was the full extent of my powers? How very naive of you.
Our goal is to make him undo the reanimation. Don't overdo it.
He seems to have acquired Orochimaru's power. He won't die so easily.
Fire style. Fire jutsu.
Too slow.
It's about time.
All right.
Amaterasu.
Burn out! Flame control sword! These eyes see darkness clearly.
Well done. But I have been perfected, and a little wound like this is nothing to me.
Impressive powers of recovery.
What now?
Leave it to me. I'll trap him with a visual jutsu.
A visual jutsu? What are you?
You don't really have time to talk, you know. Sage art, inorganic reanimation!
That's... Yeah. Yeah.
Sasuke!
Right.
Huh. My sensory abilities are superior to what they were. No. What a wonderful situation. Sage art, white extreme attack!
A jutsu that freezes movement with light, sound, and vibration.
I was prepared for it, and I can move freely. Now I'll just... Huh? How did you manage that?
I can read your movements. Now I'll control you.
Control?
Is this the visual jutsu you were talking about? What are you trying to do?
The ultimate visual jutsu, one that controls his fate.
Nonsense.
Izanami!
You seem to be planning something, but nothing you do can affect me now. I have every ability there is. No one can touch me.
Sasuke, stay close to me.
Itachi, I assume you're here to lift the reanimation, but unfortunately things won't go your way. Because...
If you think you've become a god, controlling life and death, you're very much in error. You think this jutsu is perfect, but it has a weakness.
Does it really? That's very interesting. Would you mind telling me what it is, for future reference?
This jutsu has one weak point, one risk. Me.
Orochimaru! Here I come! Inferno style No matter how hard you fight, it won't work on me. I'm perfection itself!
Since you don't know the true power of the Uchiha, nothing you say means anything.
Is Izanami ready yet?
I am preparing it, but I need a little more time.
Inferno-style flame control!
Let me fight.
Here I come! Inferno! Alright.
Let me fight.
Alright. Here. Over here. Die. Yasakabi! Fire stop. Fireball jutsu. Inferno style flame fireball jutsu. Orochimaru! Here I
Let me fight.
Fire stop. Fireball jutsu. Fire stop. Fireball jutsu.
Let me fight.
Huh. Huh. Sasuke! Burn out! Amaterasu! Amaterasu! What? Sasuke, the Hidden Leaf's darkness hounded your brother to his doom. You can't forgive that. I know exactly how you feel. I'm the same way. I understand you.
Don't listen to him, Sasuke.
Fire
He's
stop.
an even better liar than I am. Besides, no matter what darkness the village holds, I am Itachi Uchiha, a hidden leaf.
Inferno style flame control! Amaterasu!
Let me fight.
Here. Inferno style flame control! Amaterasu!
Let me fight.
Fire stop. Fireball jutsu. What's the matter? I know the Uchiha are much stronger than this.
He's gaining ground. Is this going to work? Let me fight.
Stay calm. We're about to make a comeback. This battle is all but decided. You lose, Kabuto.
Let me fight.
Not yet. I have Lord Orochimaru's power! Huh?
As I have said, I can read your movements. Now I'll begin Izanami.
And I told you that everything was under my control. You're no exception!
Sasuke, stay close to me.
Well, déjà vu. And I'm sick of it!
Sasuke, stay close to me.
What is this?
You've fallen prey to my visual jutsu.
Impossible. I am perfect. I could never!
Don't you see? You're nowhere near perfect.
Itachi Uchiha!
He can't escape from this loop. This is Izanami, the jutsu that determines fate. I can finally see the end. Father. Mother. We parted ways long ago. But now, those who cannot accept themselves are doomed to fail. Those such as Kabuto. And my own past self. Yes, what Kabuto is doing now is a mistake. However, to condemn him alone is also a grave mistake. I pray that, unlike myself, he realizes this before death claims him. Tsukuyomi.
After subduing Kabuto, Itachi had him perform the seals to dispel the reanimation jutsu. As Itachi began to dissolve, Sasuke said that he could never forgive the Hidden Leaf for what it did to him. He explained that although he understood Itachi's wishes, he must still destroy the village that Itachi once protected.
No matter what you become, I will always love you.